Have you ever heard of a man who could stop the rain with just his words, or call down fire from the sky? Today let us explore the incredible story of the prophet Elijah and the 7 powerful miracles that proved God's ultimate power during a dark time in Israel's history. It all began when King Ahab led the people to worship idols. God sent Elijah to set things right. For his first miracle, Elijah stood before the king and declared that no rain would fall except by his word. And just like that, a severe drought gripped the land for 3 long years, showing everyone who truly controlled the heavens. As the land dried up, God told Elijah to hide by a brook. This is where our second miracle happens: the ravens. Every morning and every evening, God sent ravens to bring Elijah bread and meat. It was a powerful sign that God provides for his people, even in the most desperate situations. Next, God sent Elijah to a poor widow in Zarephath. She had only a tiny bit of flour and oil left, just enough for one last meal. But Elijah told her not to be afraid and to make him a small cake first. She obeyed, and for the third miracle, her jar of flour and jug of oil never ran out for the entire duration of the famine. But then, tragedy struck. The widow's son fell sick and died. Filled with grief, she turned to Elijah. This leads to the fourth miracle. Elijah prayed earnestly to God, stretching himself over the boy 3 times. Incredibly, life returned to the child's body. The widow's joy was immeasurable, and she knew for certain that Elijah was a true man of God. Now for one of the most epic showdowns in history, the 5th miracle on Mount Carmel. Elijah challenged 450 prophets of the false god Baal. They danced and shouted to their God all day, but nothing happened. Then, it was Elijah's turn. He repaired the Lord's altar, drenched it with water, and prayed a simple, powerful prayer. Instantly, fire shot down from heaven, consuming the sacrifice, the wood, the stones, and even the water in the trench. The people fell on their faces, shouting, "The Lord, He is God." After this incredible display, Elijah prayed again. This was the 6th miracle, the return of the rain. At first, the sky was clear, but soon a small cloud, the size of a man's hand, appeared over the sea. Before long, the sky grew black with clouds, and a heavy rain poured down, ending the long drought and bringing life back to the land. Finally, the 7th miracle. When a wicked king sent soldiers to arrest Elijah, the prophet was protected by divine fire. As the soldiers threatened him, Elijah called on God, and fire once again came down from heaven, showing that God's prophets are under his mighty protection. From stopping the rain to raising the dead, Elijah's miracles show us that God is greater than any challenge, that he provides for us, answers our prayers, and holds all power over life and nature. Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, please hit that like button, subscribe for more, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. See you next time.